What's going on, boys and girls? Today we have a very important video. Check this out. Frequency is 26 megahertz. It's 25995 and we have reception, but we don't have any antenna, nothing. Even if we go to SI, let me do it with you. Let me change to AM. No, let me change to SSB, but AM, FM, whatever, it's gonna be the same. So we change it to SSB and let's enter frequency 26 point. Is this 0? No, this is 9. 26.0, right? And let's turn on SNR. We got reception. Look at that bar. SNR is 25, and if we go down on frequency 995, we got reception. And we don't have any antenna. As a matter of fact, on your radio it's going to do the same. I have right here brand new unmolested radio. I'm gonna turn it on and enter frequency 26.0. 26. It's a zoomer and it's finicky. It's 026000. And check this out. We have a green LED. There is signal. So guys, this is internal clock. Basically, the internal clock is at 26 megahertz, and what it does, it's the 26 megahertz it always receives. Also, it receives anything 26 times 2, right? 52 megahertz plus 26, 78 megahertz plus 26, 104 megahertz, etc, etc. All those frequencies are dead frequencies. You cannot receive anything on those frequencies because the radio receives internal clock. Also, we can do 26 divided by 2, which is 13.0 megahertz, or 26 divided by 3, 8.66, etc, etc. All those frequencies are dead frequencies. So today in this video we are going to attempt, we cannot eliminate this phenomenon, but we are going to attempt to minimize it, and I do not know if we are going to be successful or not, just to let you know ahead of time, but we definitely going to try it and make our radios better. So basically we have here, let's go on the microscope, guys. Yeah, this here on my hand, on my finger, that's I got an oil board. I was cooking and the thing just, and so let's go on the microscope and explore not this microscope, this microscope. So here we have here is our clock crystal right here. It's BN26.0, as you can see, and on this side, this right here that you see, I put a wire, right? So this connects to this, which is RCL, R clock. That's an internal oscillator for the SI. It goes from here, underneath here, to here, and through this capacitor it goes down this rabbit hole, down this via. So we have a jumper wire over here, and I'm going to attach one of the probes so that we can trace the signal. There you go. And I've already done some research of camera. This signal comes out of here. You see this via right over here and to here. So this is the output from the oscillator. It's 26 megahertz output. This is ground, and through this capacitor the signal goes right in here onto this pin, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This X I oscillator input pin. Let me just remove this crap. I don't know what this. Probably some flux. Horrible. And right next to it, this oscillator input 26 megahertz. You got oscillator output. Output goes here through this capacitor to the ground. So this thing is grounded. But basically we need this signal, and what I wanna do, but before what I wanna do, right, we have X-ray images. Let me show you X-ray images. Let's go to screen capture. So here is the oscillator, and the signal goes here, but I do not see. I'm looking for traces in between the board. I do not see any. Here is more. So this thing goes through this via, and this via connect and goes underneath and goes right here on the other side, right? And here it goes to this via on the other side, or what? Let's see under microscope. So it goes right here like this here. So let's go microscope. We're still beeping, right? Nothing on this side. I cannot test underneath this board. But basically, let's do this, guys. Let's take one of these solder wicks. Let's wrap it around this side of the probe, so that when I touch the board anywhere, right, I get a beep. So I'm touching near oscillator. Let me touch it all over the board. I want to see where else the signal goes. All the microchips, everything. Right now I'm just beeping around the oscillator, which is fine. How about on this side? Let me remove the display, because I think there is a chip underneath the display. Yep. So this side is good. Guys, this test basically did not reveal any signal that goes anywhere else. So this signal just goes to let me show you this chip right here. Let me put back the display. So that we don't break it. So this signal only goes from this oscillator to this this chip BK4819, which is a reception chip, SDR chip, and through this via right here it goes to our mode. But our SI mode, you see, we don't have a connection here. This no contact pin, so we do not need all this. Essentially, I can cut the trace right here. Let me take something more pointy. I could cut right here, but the signal still won't be here, and the signal underneath inside the board, it goes somewhere over here. So what I want to do, guys, is cut the signal right at the source right over here. So that's what we're going to do. By the way, guys, I am the first guy anywhere on YouTube, on forums, on Telegram, anywhere that doing this mode. And today we have a beer. It's called Tikhoretskaya Unfiltered. It doesn't come in a can or bottle. It's we call it in a bottle, like they give you the bottle, right? So that I have this. Now I do not know about that between the board business, so I'm gonna cut it off anyway and gonna test it. So let's go on the microscope. This is what I want to do. I want to cut everything like this, and I want this capacitor just connected to here. And how am I gonna do this? Well, this is a no contact, right? We don't have shit anything over here. Let me grab a brand new blade, because my blade, as you can see, is messed up. Because I want this cut to be clean. So anyway, what will this supposed to do, right? Supposedly I want better reception out of this on SI and everywhere else. Supposedly there has to be considerably good results. So that's what I'm after. Have brand new blade. Let's see, it looks nice. So I wanna cut right here. Where is this shit going? I do not know. I'm just gonna cut right here, man. Let me take this off first. I use zoomed in. Let me turn on my solder iron and take this solder off. Thing like that is good for now. And let's cut this off. You can see, right? So let's clean this. You can see like this good. So I'm gonna cut right here. And let me remove this shit. Let me go in further. You can see, right? So it's off. A little bit more over here. Take this shit off. Like this, right? So we cut this trace out pretty much. Let me clean one more time. And I wanna put this capacitor, this one over here, right over here, and I wanna cut this trace. I don't need this shit. So solder iron is still on. Let me apply some solder to both sides. Let me get some flux going. This should do it. Mid visor. Let's see it. Like this. And this shit. Like this. So let me get more flux on it. Let me come back here with some solder. Where's my shit? It is. And I'm still recording, just checking. Like this and like this. Excellent. Excellent. And I would like a jumper right from, let me zoom out a little bit. So here we don't have contact, right? We don't have contact to here. We don't have contact to here. We want contact to here. Let me check that we don't have contact. Let me check from here. No contact. Let me check here. No contact. Excellent. So let me grab a jumper. And I want it rotated like how? Like this. Yep. So let me put the jumper. Let me first burn the coating off. And apply some flux to the jumper itself. And here it is. Here it is. Oh, look at that shit, guys. I do not want to touch the body. I'm not here touching. Here I'm not touching the body. Clean solder iron, and let me put the blob of solder right here. Flux. Not yet. This side is good. How about this side? Do we have contact with the body? Let me check it. We do not have contact with the body, so excellent. Let's cut the excess basically here. And we're good here. So let me clean and cut the trace. And we're gonna see the big picture. So the trace I would like to cut. I do not want to damage the sphere, but I want to cut the trace. Right, like this. Yeah. So now I'm going to check contact again from here to here, and from here to here. There should not be any contact. So from body to here, no contact, excellent. From here to here, no contact. And from here to here, contact, no contact, no contact, no contact, no contact, no contact, excellent. So when we fire this thing up, let me remove this jumper wire. When we fire it up, it should work. Solder iron is coming up. Excellent. Let me clean. Just had a little bit of flux here. So let me turn it on, guys. Yeah, first we need the body. It came up, and if you go to SI, and if you go to AM, no, SSB, AM also works, but SSB, it actually makes noise. That's why I go to SSB. So we got LSB 26, that's 0, SNR, and if you make it 995, well, let me show you on the microscope. We got some signal, but it is little. So let's see it on the microscope. I'm zoomed in, right? So 25995. By the way, guys, if you don't know what the fuck I'm doing, that's okay. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing myself. But this supposed to what I'm doing make reception on SI and everything else a lot better. So we got no signal. How about we attach speaker? So let's attach speaker. Let me attach a speaker. I got another mod. I'm sorry. I need more beer. I got another mod coming, so that we don't have to use solder iron every time we take off a radio part to remove the speaker. I have a small little connector from motherboard, from a laptop motherboard. I think I could use it to connect the speaker. So something for you, a reason to subscribe. So let me attach the speaker so we can hear stuff. I exited SI. My frequency just Quansheng It's 25.995. 26, I have got no reception. Let me enter SI. In LSB, frequency is 25.976. Let me go up. Let me turn off the radio. Let me turn it on. And now let me go to SI, because Reborn is kind of buggy with SI. Foxy still has to do a job, guy. So let me enter SI. SSB right now. Yeah, and LSB, let me change frequency. 26.0. And my microphone is here so that you can hear me. If you get the signal from internal clock, it should make a sound. 26.000, 25.999. I got some SNR. SNR is 9. 25.998. SNR is 7. 25.994. SNR is 4. I mean 997. SNR is 4. 25.996. SNR is 5. Still no sound, that's a good sign. 25.995. SNR 6, but we got no sound. Last time, I'm gonna insert video right here or right here. We had sound, guys. So we definitely improved things. So I think this mode is valid, and we're still gonna test it. I'm not gonna do everything in one video, I possibly can't. But at this point, I think we did a good job. We eliminated noise from internal clock, crystal oscillator. So let me insert some quiet time for the test, where I had the 25.995 noise from before.
Anybody whatsoever. It sat like that for a couple days.
Okay guys, so time to conclude. We eliminated, not eliminated, but minimized the signal from the internal clock. Some testing has to be done, obviously, but right now I think I see that it's better than it was before. Basically, we don't have sound in LSB. It was whistling in LSB at 25.995, and at 25.995, just a regular Quansheng frequency, there was some RX, and we don't have any of that shit right now. So I'm gonna do testing in other videos. And guys, if you like this video, please share with someone, okay? Press like, guys. Subscribe if you want to. I'm not tying you to a chair with scotch, right? Just watch this video, right? If you like my video, subscribe if you want to. And I hope you see you in the next one, guys. Okay guys, cheers. Yeah, another thing, guys. Please, I'm begging you, my subscribers, show me some love on my shorts, guys. Just all you have to do is watch it. If you wanna press a like, that's fine. I know most of you don't press like because you're lazy motherfuckers. But just watch my shorts, just the places I've been to and stuff. It's interesting, guys.